What's going on, my soulies? Hope you're doing well. This is Valley, and I'm back to bring you another quick energy update. We are Sunday. It's a beautiful long weekend for us. I'm not sure if it's the same for you, but if you are off tomorrow, hopefully you can still enjoy the evening tonight or simply the day. Enjoy it with your friends, your family, and be thankful for what you have. Be grateful for the people that are in your lives right now. It's always very, very important. Wake up and be grateful. So I'm here today to bring you a quick update in terms of energy. So what's going on for you right now? We're gonna jump in, see what Spirit has in store for you today. See what's going on, how we can maybe give you some guidance, some advice. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. Only take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And there's no gender, so please be flexible. We're talking about masculine or feminine energy. Everyone has both of them inside of them. And if this doesn't resonate, you can also check my other readings. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're not part yet of my soul tribe, you can subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to like and share if you like my content. Can you give me one more, Spirit, for my collective? What do they need to know today? What do they need to know? What would be the most important thing? I won't take them in reverse there because it's not really reverse. When it's oracle, we'll go with this like that. So we have, leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. Oh Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. What a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. Okay, so here we're talking about leaving a trail of love, tapping in your wisdom. If you tap into your wisdom, you have access to a variety of opportunities. Maybe that's what, maybe you have inner wisdom that you're ignoring at the moment. Spirit's encouraging you to tap into your authenticity, into what makes you feel loved, and perhaps as well how others make you feel loved, how you feel loved, how you like. No, hold on. Bring it back. So how you like to feel loved, perhaps you have to also express this out. Okay, that's what I get for that. And then we have here, connecting with the living water. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land too. So here we're talking about connecting with the element of water. This could also be significant. You could be a water sign. And then here we have the gift of love and light. No one lights a lamp and then covers with a bowl or hides it under a bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house. And that I feel is like also it makes me think like, don't be worried about shining. Okay, shine your light. And then here, give peace a chance. I am leaving you with a gift. Well, I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. And then we have a few names. Your name could be Luke, or John, could be significant. And then here we have perhaps working towards your peace of mind, taking steps toward being more peaceful internally. I'm thinking maybe this is all related to I see here that Spirit's encouraging you to express your love, your light as well. So your authenticity, perhaps throughout you being the better version of yourself or your true authentic self, you're going to be better able to love. Perhaps that's also something that's coming out here. At the bottom of the deck, we have pure and unconditional love. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Again, we have the sea here. So someone might be going on a trip, might be thinking of going on a trip, because here we see with the connecting with the living water, perhaps also it's a sign that you would benefit from disconnecting, taking a trip. Maybe you're thinking of doing that. And Spirit's like, go for it. But you see here the lady is swimming with the dolphin, and I feel maybe that's one thing, because here we see let the fish in the sea speak to you. So perhaps you connecting with the water or the element of water, you'll be able to get downloads. Perhaps nature, the element of water, you going in the sea, you going, maybe you would get, how can I say this? Because, okay, so I think that one thing that we forget about is going outside. That's also a message for me. Thank you, Spirit. Because, we often think about like, go, always on the go. Even though we take care of ourselves, we don't always take the time to go outside and take the fresh air in, breathe it in, just sit down, put your feet on the ground yourself. That's always very important. And I feel that's something that Spirit's calling us to do here. If we need some guidance in terms of how we can express our love and be in our true authentic self, and be at peace of mind. I believe this is the message here. I believe that maybe there's a need to resource within nature, reflect, or simply just taking some time to breathe and listen to some quietness in nature. I feel this is something that's coming out here. I feel with the pure and unconditional love, it's like perhaps you're being called to like retreat and tap in to Spirit. Perhaps they are telling you that they're offering you some love and support, and that they're there for you, that you're protected, but you simply have to ask. Sometimes that's the thing. We can talk to Spirit, we can ask we can ask them for certain things that we would like or things like that, but sometimes we forget to ask them, like, is this, admettons, for example, like if we're looking at a certain way how we want to approach someone, we're not sure, that might be significant for someone, but maybe like, you're shy, or like, you want to, like, you're interested in someone and you're not too sure how to approach them. You could, like, you're probably going to take some time, think about it, and then you're going to be like, okay, maybe I should do this, but, maybe some insecurities are blocking you, something like that. You can always turn to Spirit and ask them, like, is this a good thing that I should be doing? Do you encourage this? Do you think it's a good person? And even though I said that before in one of my readings, they might not give you all the information. And that's the thing, okay? Yes, if you're someone that can get some downloads from Spirit, if you're a divine masculine, divine feminine, and you're tapped in, you're able to get some downloads from Spirit when you meditate or things like that, or simply when you watch like or you listen to music, things like that. And that's what I was gonna say. We can ask them if like it's a good person, if it's a good fit for us, if it's a good move to go forward, and they will guide you with that. But sometimes they won't give you all the details because they want to give you still, you know, they're still like, you know, even though like I am someone that gets downloads and like I can read cards and like I use my body as a like a messenger for you guys, for spirit. My voice, it's everything. You're going through me to get a message from your spirit team, from spirit, or whatever, higher source, whatever you're thinking about, okay? Whatever you believe in. I just don't want to everyone's welcome here at all perspectives, and we're just talking about the higher one, source. Okay, let's say that. So spirit will still give you some like, even though like, you know, you might be tapped in, you might have some spirit abilities and things like that, you won't know everything. There's still some lessons to learn, okay? So like, yes, I can know a lot of things, but I won't know myself what you are thinking in the moment. If you're gonna be marry someone, if you're gonna have kids, okay, now come. It's not like that. It's not like that, okay? It's not like that. A lot of people think that's what it is, that you can read in people's minds or predict the future. It's not that, okay? It's really about reading energy when you do tarot readings or when you read like this. And it's really about like understanding like how you can move forward, but with some advice just on how, if you're going the right direction. But like, the point that I want to get across to you guys is that that I want to get across to you guys is that spirit, even though you can ask them for help and things like that, ask them if it's a good match, if it's a good fit and everything like that, but you can't expect from spirit to tell you every single detail. It's not going to be like that. Spirit is going to keep a little bit on the side so that they can sprinkle a little bit of fun, because if not, you would know everything, and that's not how it works, unfortunately. Like it would be fantastic if I can know what you're thinking, right? It's like, it's not like that. Like, I have to ask, and if it's not for me to know, I won't know. And you also, like, there's like some informal laws that, like, you know, you can't read into someone's life without like their consent and something like that. So that's never something that I would do personally. Some people do it. Some also people use their abilities for dark. So it's just, I always work only with the light, nothing in the dark. We all work differently, but for me, I want nothing to do with the dark, nothing with the negative or anything like that. I don't use my gifts for that. I only want to help others. So I think, anyways, that's a huge squirrel, but I just wanted to tell you that, like, you know, spirit can probably guide you on how you can express your love, how you can be a better, like, or a more authentic version of yourself, or on how, you know, you can take the steps to get to this person that you want to become. Maybe you want to, you know where you want to go, but you don't really know what steps you want to take to get there. That's also something that you can ask, because they really want you to end up getting a peace of mind, being happy with yourself. So, but you're loved. You don't have to worry about it, guys. You're very protected. I feel that, you know, if you're here, the people that get to my channel are mostly the people that are probably, I would think, ascending, going through a spiritual awakening. So Spirit, can you give me more, please, Can you give me more for leave a trail of love as you walk the earth? Leave a trail of love. How is this that the collective can share their love? What is the end of a tough cycle approaches? And we have the full moon in Capricorn. So this might be, maybe you'll get some Oh my god. This is whack, guys. The woman is looking at a full moon. So definitely. So perhaps at the before the next full moon, which is Thursday, I believe, the next full moon, perhaps you'll get clarity. Perhaps things are gonna get better. Yeah, Spirit's encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. There might be some insecurity, and here I was talking about, we talked about insecurities before, and I feel that here we have be bold and make the first move, and confidence is your key to success. They're both in reverse. And I feel that we have step out of your comfort zone and the North Node. So Spirit's encouraging you to move towards your North Node, towards your most authentic self, towards how you want to live your life, what fulfills your soul, how you want to live it, what you want to do for yourself, not for what others want you to do. Okay, and I feel that yeah, there might have been some insecurity from either I'm thinking it's your end of things, but Spirit's really encouraging you to tap in, to reflect. Your dreams need a practical plan. I'm thinking, what I get from this is that you're probably someone that likes to plan a lot, very strategic, very analytic person. Okay, that's what I get from this. You're someone that's trying to like plan everything to the single detail. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you want to move towards this person, but you're analyzing all the little details. How is this gonna work? Is this gonna stop me? How is this gonna well, yeah. You might have to step outside of your comfort zone because you're gonna share this with someone and you can't have the control over everything. So maybe that's what Spirit also is asking you to be open to. Okay? And then we have here connecting with the living water. What was this again? How we talked about like the vacation. Maybe someone needs to retreat. Thank you, Spirit. We take time to breathe out. So here we have again some time to retreat, take a trip. Spirit's encouraging you to do so. And with this, it says here, the sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land too. So someone that's you might be someone that's very manual, like likes to work with their hands, I feel. Or you might be like a visionary. I feel like you're like having new creative ideas. That's what I get from this. Work through your fears in reversed. I feel here Spirit's asking you to surrender. Surrender, take time to rest. It's time to, but here we have, it's time to take action. The answers you need are coming. So for you to take action, the answers you need are coming, but maybe you need to retreat in order to get those answers. I'm thinking that's what I get here. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah. I feel that you need this time out or you're getting setbacks from this. Emotions are running high. For the gift of love and light. the gift of love and light. And then we have here, leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. The gift of love. You want to offer a cup of love to someone. Spirit says luck is on your side. So don't worry too much. Maybe that's why he wants you to surrender. The time for healing. You might need to take some time to heal. Maybe that's what it is here, just a few days. You don't need a lot of time to heal, especially if you're a divine masculine, you're someone that ascended, you had a spiritual awakening or something like that, or a divine feminine. Take it however it resonates. If you've ascended, you're like a master healer, genre. It means like, doesn't mean that you can heal others, but you definitely can heal yourself faster than someone that's not awakened or whatever, that's not awake. Okay. So it's just also something like, you can heal yourself within simply just a few days. So maybe that's why Spirit's asking you to take like 5 to 7 days regular, like, take a trip, go down south, go in the water, go see the dolphins. God knows. Maybe the dolphins will speak to you. I don't know. No. I don't believe in that, but I think that, well, maybe. Some people believe in that. I don't know if I believe in, like, animals speaking, but at the same time, like, we're not talking about this, okay? But I feel that, I feel that's what it is. You need to take a break so that you can give this gift of love. And be at peace, because that's what it is. Like, emotions are running high. What's with give peace a chance? Like, with your emotions running high, show the world the real you. Spirit's saying, like, if you be more authentic with yourself, if you show yourself your true person, you'll be more at peace. If you're always pretending to be someone else, like, it's very hard to maintain. It's like, at some point you're gonna get burned out, because it's not really your true person. It's hard to fulfill something that you don't really want to do, or someone that you don't really want to be, just because others are not accepting you the way that you actually are authentically. It doesn't mean that, you shouldn't be, because what happens is it's you that's going to be changing for others, and you're gonna be neglecting you to please others. But why? You should be pleasing yourself, and then the rest will follow. And also, that's like one thing that people are scared at, to become yourself. Well, you're gonna lose the people. As soon as you become a better version of yourself, you become more authentic with yourself, Spirit is going to clear the people that are not supposed to be there. They're going to help you with this. And you can ask also for this. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, Spirit's like, show the real you. Like, take the mask off. Like, it's time. Like, give peace a chance. Like, you might have never, wanted to be really yourself, it might be time now, you might be tired. My collective, I have told you a few times, we talked about burnout. I don't know if you guys have listened to me. I hope you guys have rested a bit, but maybe if you're just joining, maybe you're tired right now. That's something that came out in my latest read. You can go back if you're just new here. And thank you for joining. Subscribe. Anyways, conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. I think it was doing reverse, and I feel that's probably because if you're being in your true self, being authentic, and giving peace a chance, by being authentic, you're being peaceful inside and everything, then you'll have access to new beginnings instead of conclusions, which you're probably living right now. You're probably living a conclusion, a separation with someone, something like that. Surrender to the divine. What did I say earlier? Surrender. Okay, they're gonna help you. Simply ask for some guidance. Go with the flow. And if you are grateful and everything like that, like, you'll be protected. They're gonna help you out. A new romantic cycle begins. We have this, and then we have here, your commitment is being tested. And I'm thinking that's the commitment with spirit. Maybe you have a soul purpose like me to do in this world. We don't all have one, okay? But, and you don't have to do it. But a lot of people, if they have some spiritual abilities, it's normally to help others or to do a difference in this world. If you've like been chosen with those abilities, or you've been given those abilities, normally it's because you're here to do something more, and probably that's what you're here for. If you're listening to me, you're connecting with me, maybe you're feeling guided to do something like that. And I just want to remind you, to finish this reading, I just want to remind you that, like, you don't have to have like a huge amount of people like that follows you within your decisions, your perspectives and everything like that. Like, I'm legit like alone with like a few people, like, and I don't have a lot of people, like, honestly, like, it's just like that. Like, if you're gonna be doing spiritual stuff, you're gonna be like by yourself a lot. A lot of people will not understand, but still, I just want to reassure you, please don't give up. You know, you're not alone. You can always message me, because I remember when I started, I was a little bit stuck, and I was looking at certain people that were really giving me some inspiration and things like that. And I decided to like reach out to a few people, and they really helped me with certain just giving me like certain tips and things like that. Like, and I didn't want to take too much of their time. I didn't want, you know, it was just to help. And I really want to help others. If ever you have questions, you feel alone within your spiritual journey, your awakening, anything like that, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help you. If I can help you get some also certain tools that you can use, I can also help you with this. And if certainly you want to have a more specific reading that would be more specific to your current situation, we can go in deep and see what's going on. Ask Spirit what they can give you as guidance. But hopefully this helped you today. And thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you soon. Ciao, guys. Peace.